to 11. All right. And now our second guest, our second segment. I know you were just trying to push him. They're lining up shots for us, dear. I thought interesting. Now we have to, you guys, just so you know, that's the camera there. I'm going to move that out of the way. I think people have had enough of the drag thing. Your microphones are nice and close.
All right.
Now, wife, you're going to have to explain how you met these fine gentlemen.
Well, let me first introduce Michael Puja.
Yes.
Ooh. And then Rob Johnson,
Yeah.
which is a little bit easier for me.
That's
right,
easier.
right. And you guys are from Captiva Spirits.
We are, yes.
And I met Mike over at the Sandcap Chamber of Commerce luncheon the other day, which was fantastic, coming off the news from the governor about vetoing the bill, that Senate Bill 2508. And so it was a very jovial, spirit that was in there. So that's how we all met. And then you were gracious enough to come on the show and talk about, So tell us a little bit about Captiva Spirits.
Rob, please. Oh, well, Captiva Spirits, we started about 1.5 years ago, so we're fairly new.
Okay.
And we are distilled right here in Fort Myers.
Wow, you do it.
We do everything right here in Fort Myers. Our real goal when we created our vodka was to stand out, right? That's pretty hard in the world today of vodkas. But
there's a lot of them out there.
There's a lot of vodkas, right? So we wanted to stand kind of unique and separate from everyone. But we also built our product around Florida and Southwest Florida in general. So I grew up here on the Caloosahatchee River. I was lucky enough to be one of those kids that grew up on Fort Myers Beach and on the area here all the way up the Caloosahatchee River. My family's from here.
Wow.
So our real goal when we created our company was to make sure that we were creating jobs for Floridians. And we knew the best way to do that was to create a quality product made with Florida ingredients.
Now, I see that you have a dolphin tattoo on your arm.
I do,
and
yeah.
When did you get that?
I became a dolphin trainer in my 20s.
A dolphin trainer?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
How do you get to be a dolphin
ever.
trainer?
Well, I worked really hard to do that. It was my childhood dream to work with animals,
Yeah.
and marine mammals in particular. And I told my parents when I was little I was going to be a dolphin trainer. So when I actually became a dolphin trainer,
you actually said
kidding.
you wanted to be a dolphin.
I did. Yeah.
Now, where
I
did
did say I wanted to be a dolphin first. But
where did you train dolphins?
I trained at Miami Seaquarium, and I was able to work with all the animals from not just dolphins, but I worked exclusively with an orca. Lolita is her name.
That's a whale.
She's a whale, killer whale.
Yeah.
And also all the sea lions and seals and
What is
manatees.
the craziest thing you trained a dolphin to do?
Well, I don't know about crazy, but the first thing you do with animals, and I don't that when you start training, is to get the young ones to come over to do what's husbandry behaviors. So you're able to get blood from them, take blowhole samples, and things like that. So
That doesn't seem like a trick or anything. It's not.
No,
that's just,
it's skill.
All behaviors that are trained are for reasons. Everything that you see is trained for a reason.
I see.
So,
You don't train it to do flips or any.
Yeah, all of that.
Oh,
is
you train it to
trained
do flips.
Yeah.
How do you train a dolphin to do a flip? I mean,
you do it by using what's called target poles, and
Yeah.
you get them to target what's called their rostrum or their nose to a
Right.
pole, and then they follow that pole, and you reinforce them as they go.
did you ever have a dolphin that just couldn't get it, and you're like, dude, man, come on,
Not
you're in the
really.
corner
No,
over there.
no,
Get
no,
out. You
no,
can't figure it
they're
out.
all-
You're a dumb dolphin. Or
No, there's no dumb dolphins.
No dumb dolphins. They're pretty smart, right?
Yeah, no
I
dumb
tried to
dolphins.
prepare you.
So what did you train
I tried
the?
to prepare
What
you.
did you train
That's
the?
part of the story.
Yes,
What
yes.
did you train the orca to do?
Well, the orca actually has been in the facility for so long. She does a lot of the training for the trainers, really.
She trains the trainers. Yeah.
So she knows all behaviors. And by the time you're able to work with an orca, you spend so much time trying to build up a relationship with them.
Really?
You sit with them for about a long period of time to get them used to the way your body moves and
Develop
things
that
like
relationship
right?
and
It's
trust.
very crucial that you have a relationship and trust.
What did
How
you
did
think?
you go? No. How did you go from that
I
to
had
doing
one more.
this?
I had one more dolphin question.
All
And you
right.
cut me off. What did you think of the whole CNN SeaWorld thing that?
I thought that it did.
What
a
was
bit
it
of
called?
a
Blackfish.
Blackfish. Well,
Yeah.
they're not just black; they're white, right? Orcas
Right.
are black and white, and they're
Right.
they're not fish; they're mammals.
Yeah.
So I feel like a little bit of that was, important that people saw what was happening in facilities, but I also think it's important that people realize that these animals receive the best care that you could ever imagine, including their food is beyond restaurant grade food. So they actually receive better food than we do. Vitamins, healthcare. They have dedicated team of veterinarians. So it is really important that people realize that all animals and all zoos and oceanariums are providing a crucial education point for children and for people like us, they really do. In fact, SeaWorld was what inspired me as a child to become a dolphin trainer.
Yeah. How much did you make as a dolphin trainer?
You don't hardly make anything.
Yeah,
and
sure.
that's not why you're in
More
it.
or less than a teacher.
You're not in it for that. And if you feel like you're going to go into animal training to be rich, you've gone into the wrong business. You go in it for your heart.
If you want to be rich, you got to be a podcaster. It's just two ways about it.
So then how did you get into this business?
So, that was in my 20s. I moved back here to Fort Myers. My mother has multiple sclerosis, so I came back to help my parents. And then we started the Butterfly Estates in downtown Fort Myers.
Oh.
So we teach people how to raise butterflies, what to plant in their yard, and we renovated three buildings from the 1900s.
You can't just gloss over Butterfly Estates like people know what that is. I have no idea what that is.
Well,
What's
that's
Butterfly
you don't pay
Estates?
attention to anything.
Butterfly Estates is a 3,600 square foot glass butterfly conservatory in downtown Fort Myers.
Shut up.
Yeah, and we renovated
nothing but butterflies.
Nothing but butterflies, Florida butterflies. So, and then we renovated
They
three
call them
buildings from the
native.
early 1900s, and we rented those out to folks. We have a cafe in there called Belique, Thrifty Garden Shop, and a Das Gallery, which is an art gallery.
Wait, where is this?
That is on Fowler Street in downtown Fort Myers.
Nothing but butterflies.
You
Like
don't go down
36. Isn't Fowler dangerous though? I mean,
well, we have a parking lot behind. So
I see. I see. I don't want to go down where it's dangerous.
It's free parking.
I don't
So-
think you would do well
On Fowler
with the
Street?
dolphins. I mean, with the butterflies.
I see.
You moved too quick.
So what?
You're
Did you say there's a cafe there so people are eating with the butterflies flying all around
No,
them?
it's adjacent to the conservatory.
Oh, I see. So you're looking at the butterflies. And how many butterflies are there?
At any given time of the year, it just depends upon the population. We can go from everything from 200 butterflies up to 800. It just depends upon the time of year. Or even more
when they're
sometimes,
multiplying.
Yeah.
What is the time of the year that butterflies multiply?
Usually, you'll see them more in the summer. They're cold-blooded, so they need warmth in order to fly. So what we did with the Butterfly Estates is we realized, we wanted to create a product that was dedicated to Florida, to Fort Myers. So
let me ask some questions
what we
now.
did,
Back up.
Here, I mean,
No,
I'm such a fan of the butterfly. I can't believe you wouldn't let that. I
Go
love
ahead.
butterflies.
So what we did was, we really focused on creating a product for Fort Myers and dedicated to Southwest Florida. So we got our product distilled at List Distillery, which is down in Fort Myers, and you go on a tour there. It's a fantastic place. And we asked them to put together something for us that was all ingredients from Florida.
Right.
So we have raw honey from our from bees that are local bees. And then we also have key limes. And the key limes come from the Hialeah area, and they're organic. And the corn is from the corn that we use to make the product is also from Florida. So
and so it's a key lime.
It's the key lime.
Taste it, dear. Take a taste.
Infused. I have a taste.
Oh, we have a taste. Christy
With-
Hennessy's
with-
here to
with
be our
honey.
taste
Wait.
tester.
Yeah, we're
It's
gonna
key
get.
lime flavored vodka, but it's infused with, or it's
Actually, this is all natural key limes and all natural honey. So
so
nothing is
all natural, no
in this
artificial.
There's no
And
butter.
the honey actually settles to the bottom. People sometimes think that, it's separating. And no, that's the natural honey that sits in the bottle. You need to gently swish the bottle a few times in order to diffuse it throughout the product.
There's no
Which
there's no butterfly stuff in there, is there?
No, but I
no.
love my favorite animal is seahorses.
you don't
and so
accidentally
you've
mix
got
the
that
butter
on
mix
there.
the butter.
Yeah, the seahorses were inspirational for us too. So we put that on there because a lot of you know anything about seahorses?
Oh my God, we love we have them
not
all
as
over
much
our
as
house.
I've learned about turtles, but I loved them from the beginning.
males carry the babies.
I did know that.
Of course we knew that.
That's a great
That is a
idea.
great idea.
Everybody
I thought
knows
you'd
the
like
male
that.
carries the baby seahorse. I mean, come on, how insulting is that to us? We knew that.
You're going to carry some babies after
So
this
yeah,
show.
we started with this product a year and a half ago, and it took off. We are now sold throughout Southwest Florida. We're sold at the liquor stores on the Fort Myers Beach.
Okay.
For
Wow.
instance, with Skipper's Liquor.
What does that run? What does that run, people? What does that bottle
It
cost?
just depends upon where you are. A Total Wine and Spirits just runs about $27.
$27. Yeah. How many shots you get out of that sucker?
I think it's 16 shots.
You're
I would say out
hesitating.
of there.
You made it. You
16
should know,
shots.
right?
Yeah,
16
something like
shots.
that, yeah.
I guess it depends on the size of the shot glass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the
Right.
drink. Shall we have someone give it a taste
Ladies and
test? then I
gentlemen,
have a
here's
couple
our
of
professional
questions for
taste
you.
tester, Christy Hennessy,
Artificial
is going to
taste
join
tester.
us.
Yes.
Come on,
Ready,
Christy.
Christy?
You're not driving, are you? All right, they walk. Very good. You got to get in the camera. You got to get in the camera here. Christy's going to.
Well, one thing that you should notice is that the
your
when you
husband's shaking
taste
his
it,
head.
you'll-
She's
the-
doing
what happens
shots
is
of
that the
vodka at
honey, the raw
9:58 in the
honey-
morning. Oh, sorry.
Go.
The raw honey actually smooths out the ethanol of the vodka, so
Okay.
that when you taste it, you'll get the subtle sweetness of the honey, and then you taste the raw limes, and it really masks a bit of the ethanol.
All right, you're
So
taking
it's-
drinking
it's way
too
on the rocks.
seriously
Yeah,
now.
it's a
Really
nice
smooth.
carrier.
You're taking
thing.
you're taking doing a shot way too seriously now. All right, so somebody wants to know if you will ship it to Indiana.
If you go to our website, it all depends upon the
This
state
is
laws
my
that are
kind.
in effect
What-
within
Some
that
people
state.
drink like
Did you?
vodka on the rocks. Flavored it. This is way better.
You like that?
Yeah, I have to have mine flavored like this. This is really good. Yeah.
Christy's
We're
never. By the way, Christy's never said a negative thing about anybody
Well,
at any time.
Oh,
So
stop.
put
I
some.
can't say it on the air.
Okay,
But
put
you
some.
know.
You know she.
All right, I take that back. She has said some negative stuff about people, just not on the show. So, did you give out the website so people can see?
It's CaptivaSpirits.com. They have
Okay.
all of our locations as well as online ordering. We ship to 32 states, including the District of Columbia. But again, it all depends upon the state laws.
Okay, so
Uh,
if they
Like
if the
Pennsylvania,
law.
we don't. Indiana, maybe I don't know if we do or not.
All right,
but
so
you'll have to check.
who asked that?
Probably
Lana,
not.
go on to the website
Probably
and
not,
check your
yeah.
state regulations. Let's say, is Indiana a Republican or Democratic governor? Then we know the answer without even
Don't
looking
know.
it up.
No, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Okay, then for sure you can ship anything. You can ship probably
Maybe.
what?
It all depends upon
Yeah,
the state laws.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm making that up. I just made it up. So. Oh, you want to do another shot just to make sure you taste it
Sure,
the right
let's
way?
drink that. Yeah, we're gonna drink up our shot.
No, but Dare, you got to do a shot too. Come on.
So you
I
can
will-
go
I
to
will.
CaptivaSpirits.com and you'll see all of our locations. We are
Thank
actually
you, ma'am.
Thank
served
you.
at. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey, share this
We're
with.
served at
benefit of coming
Outrigger
to
on Fort Myers
breakfast
Beach.
at
We're served
Wait.
at Dock
today.
Fords.
Go ahead, say that again, Christy. We missed you.
That's a side benefit of going to breakfast at Pete's.
That's right.
That's
Yes,
right.
Free
Saturday.
yes.
And the breakfast was fantastic.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. we're-
Fantastic.
She's
I am
already-
happy.
She had one shot. She's hammered already. No more for her. Look at John's over there like keepers, creepers. I can't believe she dragged me down here for this. I didn't know. Did you know she was going to do shots? Did she know?
No, I went
see.
over and.
Yeah, I don't. I
offered
don't
to,
drink
so.
during the show. So I have to
As
keep it. I
over
have to
there.
keep it straight. I have to keep the routine straight.
Can I
So-
ask? No. This was
Why
my
are your hands
interview.
so cold?
This is because I'm sitting
Your
here
hands
idle.
are so cold.
So I
Wow.
wanted to mention that I saw on the website that not only that some of the proceeds, also besides being local and giving people jobs, you also donate some money back, right?
That's
to
right.
to
That's
to
right.
the environmental things, which is
Exactly.
kind of why you were in, I guess,
Exactly.
the thing the other day.
Yes, yeah,
Yes.
and you see that I've been in an environmental background,
Right.
so we actually work with a bunch of folks locally. We work with the Ding Darling Refuge Center.
Okay.
We work with the Sanibel Captiva Conservation Fund.
You're talking up her tree right
I
here. She
know.
loves
We
all those
work with the
places.
Shell Museum.
Yes.
And all of these people are really crucial to our goal to kind of either whether we do raffles with them or we're actually doing monetary donations
Mm-hmm.
with these folks. It's important for our organization to not only affect jobs in our area,
Mhm.
but also to help the environment.
So-
I also saw Captains for Clean Water on your
Yes,
website
yes,
and
yes, yep.
Calusa Waterkeeper.
Yes.
So
yes,
you
and-
guys, that's the other thing to think about when you're out there purchasing items is
So when you go to
companies that-
SCCF or the Shell
Okay.
Museum or what was the other one? Ding Darling. You're just breaking out the shots early in the morning to make sure the whole day goes. Is that what you do?
Yeah, we definitely try to get everybody inebriated
Nice.
so they give up as much money as possible.
Good plan. Dude, those Converse are wicked cool, man.
Thanks, man.
Where'd you get those?
Amazon.
I know. How much did they cost?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Are they comfortable?
Oh, they're super comfy. Yeah.
Do you jog in them too, or no? Just
they do not look like
Yeah.
exercise ones.
And you get the socks for free when you buy the shoes.
Yep, they throw those in, right?
Because everything matches there.
Yeah.
Now he's there. He's got black, blue, and teal. I mean, you wouldn't let me out of the house
Well,
with those colors.
I will tell
You're
you.
going to say he wears it well, right?
No,
And
no, no.
I'm
I
just-
was going to say these shirts are awesome. And the shirt that you had on the other day,
That's our,
really nice.
Well, we're
Thanks.
glad
Yeah.
to hear that because
Sure.
we brought you both shirts.
No
today.
way.
Yes,
I
we
see,
did.
we-
We brought
we-
you shirts.
We
and-
love getting free shirts. We got free shirts last week too
I know.
from the tuna skin
yeah, and
guys.
these are our fishing shirts, so they're 50 SPF. and
Awesome.
What does that mean?
Oh,
50
that's so
SPF.
great.
That means sun
Okay,
protection.
thank you.
Sun
Is this a
protection.
small?
Yeah.
It's,
I take a small.
Oh,
Take
get
a
out
small
of here.
now? Okay,
Just
you're
kidding.
shooting.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Very
And
nice.
that's
And
just
that
ladies, yeah.
color, this is my favorite color. Thank you. Oh,
Where-
that was
absolutely
really,
welcome.
really
Where can
Hopefully
people-
you'll let them out of the house with that
And
blue.
actually, we'll be selling our merchandise online shortly. So,
Okay.
and
I was going to say, where can
CaptivaSpirits.com,
people get them
we'll
now?
have-
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have product online.
What are they
as
going to? What is this going to run somebody?
Around
That's
30.
about $30 or
or so, yeah.
$29.
But
and we
you'll
get
throw
those
in a
made in
bottle.
Fort
But you'll
Myers,
throw in
too.
a bottle of.
No.
Just kidding.
So what you're going to see from our company is we're actually coming out with a now canned product. This is called a ready to go drink product. So we won since we've launched our product a year and a half ago. We've won
I
3
saw that.
awards,
Look at this.
Yeah.
and we won this
Look
year.
at
We
you
won
guys.
the SIP award for
Look at
taste,
how cute.
and also we won for the label, for silver for the label and gold for taste. And these are our canned products. They're going to come out real soon. This is a tropical spice.
What is that? What would you consider that? Like a vodka drink or an energy
This
drink
is
or
a
what's
vodka
it?
drink. So
It's
this
actually a
has
full
our key
cocktail.
lime honey vodka in it. There's a full cocktail in there, and it has a 5% alcohol content. So we're
Oh.
gonna have a mango splash, a tropical spice, and a beach lemonade.
What is the percentage on the alcohol?
5%.
So what is that? How does that compare to a beer or a shot?
It's about,
mean,
it's
it's
about
about-
right for a cocktail. Like when you
Yeah.
have a cocktail out, that would be the
I
about
don't
that
go
amount.
out.
It'll be about 1.7 ounces of
Yeah.
alcohol. To
You're
make
going to sell them in a
5%.
6-pack
telling
or
you.
4 packs.
4 packs for how much?
Around $17.99 retail.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
they're a premium product because they're all natural ingredients. It's not just flavored water like some of the seltzers are. These actually are full-bodied, full drinks.
So it'll be some of the vodka and
Right, and then each
Whatever
one
you
has a
mix it with.
unique ingredients in it. So the tropical spice, for instance, has 10 different spices.
did you bring those with you too so we could
Those are
Chris-
coming. Those are coming
Yeah,
out
they're
next
coming.
They're at
month.
the
So,
cannery right now.
Now where are you guys making all
Wow.
this alcohol?
so we're lucky
Set.
enough to get this made at List Distillery in Fort Myers, and those folks moved here from Austria. They've been here for about 7 years now, and you could go on a tour of their wonderful distillery, and I recommend it.
Yeah.
I recommend taking Uber. You're gonna have a few shots before you go, but it's a
So
wonderful
they have
place.
tastings there.
They
then.
do.
Do they
Yes,
have any
yes.
butterflies over there?
They do not have butterflies there, but we can bring them if you want to come.
Do you
well-
ever sell the butterflies?
We actually do sell butterflies at
What does
at
a
the
butterfly
Florida
run
Butterfly
these days?
Society. It depends upon the. I think it's $8. I want to say $8 to $10 per.
How long do
butterfly.
they live?
Butterflies only live 2 to 3 weeks. They have a very
Really?
short life
That sucks.
expectancy.
What
I
is
mean-
your
Well-
fascination with butterflies?
Why do they
all
die?
of a sudden?
I mean, every time once in a while, I walk out in the back lanai, there'll be a dead one right on the freaking ground
yeah,
there. Like,
yeah. Well,
Well,
you're
that
seeing the
might be a
last of their
moth.
life cycle, right? So they went through egg, caterpillar, chrysalis, and butterfly.
wait,
and as a
chrysalis.
butterfly-
pupa?
I don't remember chrysalis in
The
school. I remember
chrysalis,
the,
where they
Chrysalis, yeah.
wind up in the little pupa.
the
Yeah,
pupa.
and they're hanging upside
She
down.
making it up.
No.
Pupa.
No, she's
How
got
long?
it.
So how long are they a full grown butterfly?
Usually 2 to 3 weeks. It depends upon the species, though. I mean, we have our state species, which is the zebra longwing.
Of course.
Wow.
And you've seen
We
that.
knew
Hopefully,
that.
you've seen that butterfly out in your yard.
Yeah.
And you could plant
Is that
like
the red-
passion vine.
Is that the reddish orangish
No,
one?
they're
No.
like zebras. They look
yeah,
like
yeah,
white
yeah,
and
yeah,
black,
yeah.
right?
Those are
That
the
would
dead
be-
ones I find everywhere.
Those are really like our state butterfly. So if you plant passion vine in your yard, you'll get the zebra longwings.
Yeah. So a butterfly lasts 2 weeks long. I
2 to
mean,
3 weeks. But,
so-
but except for a zebra longwing, which I was going to tell you, lives about 6 months.
nice.
Yeah.
Good for him. Now the zebra, the ones that last for 2 weeks, is that enough time to find somebody to fornicate with
Listen,
or not?
that's their goal, right? They have to find a mate as quickly as possible.
So there are enough around
So
where
they're not on the apps or doing any of that
They're not
stuff.
on the apps, no,
No.
and they're very patient. You'll be surprised. So So with butterflies, the males will often sit or perch on leaves and wait for the females to fly by. And as the females fly by, the males will chase the female. And if the female's interested, they'll stop and flap their wings and stay still. And if not, she just tells them to go away. You know, hey, take a hike. So butterflies rule in the world. Women and always rule, right?
There you go.
They always rule.
That's right.
Interesting. So how did you learn all of that about how butterflies fornicate? Like, isn't it a book somewhere? Or
yeah, well, thank
Well, if
God
you come
for
to
now,
the butterfly estates, you'll learn.
That's
no
right.
kidding.
Yeah,
No kidding.
We have a
Here,
great staff
maybe
down there.
you should drink some of this.
And they'll
Now-
teach you through the whole life cycle.
how
They'll show you the
many
whole
how
thing.
many baby butterflies can one butterfly have?
Usually the female will lay about 200 to 300 eggs.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many are fertile?
So most likely they're all fertile. Hopefully, if she was with inseminated by a male,
So that
right?
means 200 caterpillars are dropping out of her egg basket.
Right, but then you've got to realize that there's so many predators for
I
them,
see.
right?
See, that's like with the turtles.
Yeah.
So eggs are eaten by ants.
Sure.
Ants
Yeah.
love butterfly eggs, right? So yeah, you got a
I
lot of
didn't know
predators
that.
along the way. So
How
survival
did you know
rate-
that? How did you know that ants like butterfly eggs?
I learned the hard way. I opened a butterfly conservatory and was like, "Hey, what's going on?" You
Yeah.
know, so you know, I
Yeah.
educated myself and really got into what species are local. And you could really, we're so lucky in Southwest
Oh
Florida.
yeah.
You could butterfly garden all year long, and you can get so many species in your yard. You just have to realize you don't need pesticides.
Right.
You don't need all of that Roundup in your yard. I don't understand why anybody buys
Why don't you need Roundup? I
Yes,
just
thank
bought a
you.
new
I
batch.
Do not
hate
buy
it.
Roundup.
Why?
Well, first of all, there's all of these people that are getting cancer from it.
Yes.
And you see all these lawsuits
And
for
our dogs.
people getting
Right.
cancer.
You're getting
you
a
have
little.
dogs,
Yes.
so your pets are walking through that.
Cut the
Yeah.
crap
Getting on
now.
their
You
paws,
stop
going
you. You're so
inside,
anti.
licking their
Oh, how dare
paws.
you?
I am anti-Roundup, and I don't want y'all to
No.
get cancer.
No. So how do I kill the weeds then?
Listen, weeds are good, man.
No, they're not.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, a lot of weeds are very important for Southwest Florida butterflies. They need those in order to survive.
When they're coming out of the middle of the garage or the driveway in the middle of the drive,
Then
how
you
do you?
just pick those ones
No,
out.
I can't. That's too much work.
I've told you
Can't
before. I would go
So-
pick those out.
There is
Uh,
there is actually a natural
Vinegar, I know.
right,
Pour vinegar.
vinegar and a little bit of Epsom
Urine.
salts.
Some kind of urine.
Yeah, we
So-
got to find that recipe.
Dolphins. I want to talk about dolphins.
No.
before you go.
They want to talk about vodka. Let them
All
talk
right.
anything more that they want to talk about
No,
the
well,
company and about the
This
drink.
is a vodka
and-
infomercial, dear. That's what we did for 30 minutes.
I know. Well,
Where
you're
else?
you're
What can you ever go on TV in this town and have people do shots of vodka? It's not happening anywhere but on this dumb show. I mean, seriously, you're going to go on NBC or Wink and have the host do shots of vodka?
Yeah, we've been on a few
Our
television
commercials are on Wing.
Okay, that's different. I want to see one of the hosts do a shot of vodka while they're doing an
well, you
interview
didn't
with
do
it.
it.
Well, I'm
not
trying to
doing
keep my wits about me. That's all I'm saying.
The few that you have left.
No, I don't mix vodka in. I don't mix shots. I don't do shots. I think shots are deadly. I mean,
For you.
Oh, you haven't tried ours though.
all right,
There
let
you
me
go.
try it. I'll try
All
it.
right.
If
Take
you're
a
going
little
to force
dose.
it on me. How do you do it now? What was the
Just a
whole
little-
thing
So
about?
you get a little honey in your when you taste it. You
Some
should
honey
taste
in
the honey, and then the key lime will be right behind that.
Now there was an ice cube in there, so it may have.
So
I think
diluted
I'm
it.
not an expert at it. I did it wrong.
So that's a 70 proof vodka.
70 proof.
Yeah.
So now you're driving home for crying out loud. Wow.
How was it?
Well, the stuff that went up my nose wasn't as good,
Well, if
but
your
I don't know.
nose
It's very-
wasn't so
I think
big,
it was.
why
I
did
think it
you
was
do
warmer
that?
than it should have been. Right? You want it cold, don't you?
Right,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm breathing fire right now.
I'm not lighting anything.
No,
in front
I
of
used
you.
to drink those when I was a college kid. I used to drink those vodka and what was the vodka drink with the lime and the coconut? Not the coconut, the lime, the vodka.
Cranberry?
No, not the cranberry. The vodka and the
Like a gimlet?
no, that's a sissy drink for
Yeah.
crying out loud. How dare you insult me like that? It was I
Vodka
can't remember
and
what it
lime?
was.
Vodka and lime.
What's vodka and lime? Yeah, that whatever
Vodka
that
and
is.
lime.
Yeah, vodka and lime. That's kind of what
Like a
it tastes
tonic?
like, right? It was
I
a
have
little
a
lime.
tonic.
I
I feel like
apologize.
my
It's the honey that's the key to our product.
Yeah, a little
the raw
different.
honey, and it takes a lot of bees to make this.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of focus for us. We actually filter our product about 48 times in order to make it super super smooth.
what does that mean? Filter.
the filtration process
Do
that
the
List
distillery
Distillery
process,
does. They just filter it multiple times so we get a real smooth taste. We're out there
He's-
competing with the
Yeah.
Kettle Ones of the world and big boys like Tito's, right?
Yeah.
So we're a very small company and we're from Southwest Florida, so we're just trying our best.
You should get on that
to,
TV show with the Cuban guy and see if you could. What's that show called?
Shark
What is it?
Tank?
Shark Tank. Maybe get
Shark
on that.
Tank.
Have you ever
Oh,
thought
yeah.
of getting on
I
that
don't know
show?
if that's even still on anymore.
Oh, it's not on anymore. We don't have regular TV. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Why
Yeah.
would you waste money on TV? It's just
Yeah.
that you'd be watching that
Pretty
stupid
soon.
documentary they have on TV
Yeah.
this week. At
Well,
night.
I appreciate you guys
Yeah.
coming
Thank you so
on.
much for inviting
I
us.
tried to
Thank
I
you.
tried to give you the heads up, but since
No.
we had just met the other day, I didn't want to scare you. From
Where did you meet
showing
her,
up.
by the way? I mean,
Over
she
at the
was.
Sand Cap.
Oh,
At the Center
Oh,
of
the
Captiva
chamber
Chamber
thing.
of Commerce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
just
want to
like
promote
that.
our local businesses.
do you
They
guys sell
promote
this
us, so
anywhere
it's
on
great.
Fort Myers Beach yet?
He
Yeah,
just
we're sold at Beach Discount Liquor.
Nick's.
We're sold at
Skipper's.
Nick's Beach Fun Liquor, as well as Skipper's Liquor. Sold at the Outrigger restaurant. It's sold at Doc Ford's. Doc Ford's actually makes a mule out of our products, so they add ginger
Oh.
beer to our key lime honey vodka.
nice.
Doc Ford's on
Both on Fort
both
Myers
of them.
Beach and on Sanibel.
Somebody had Michelle asked if it's distilled. I don't know what that means.
It is distilled. Yes.
What does that
and it's
mean?
also gluten free. Yeah.
What does
Yeah.
distilled mean?
Distillery process is just a filtration process and the
it's
way
a-
that they prepare the
It's
product.
the fermentation. Of
I don't
the,
want you guys to
corn.
think
and it's in
that.
Total Wine. You said Total Wines?
Yeah, we're
It's
in Total
all
Wine and
Wines in
Spirits.
Southwest Florida. Yep.
So how much money have you made so far off the?
You don't have to
We're
answer
just
that.
rolling in the dough. Right
Nice,
now.
nice. So you're gonna buy your own dolphins
We
now
are
soon.
gonna buy-
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How much does a dolphin run?
I don't know. I'll find out for you.
You're patronizing me now. I love it.
Yes.
He is, totally is.
Yes. He's
So-
finally had enough of you, as have I.
Now I forgot my question.
Oh,
Dear. How
that's
dare you? I
such a
didn't
shame.
remember most of them.
Well,
You're-
is there anything else you guys would like to get out about your either?
No, we're just really happy to be here, and
So
thanks
excited
for
that you invited us. Thank
Well,
you.
and let
giving
us
us
know
this
what is
venue.
the date. When do you expect
This is
to
actually
be out?
coming out in the next month. So you're
Okay,
going to see
next
this on
month.
the shelves in the next month.
And
Do you
that'll
guys-
be, because of its 5% alcohol, we can sell it in grocery
Stores,
stores, and
right.
so we'll
Yeah.
hopefully get into ABC.
I remember-
Publix, and other
I remember
places.
what I
Follow
was-
our recipes on YouTube, and
Yeah,
Okay.
great
yeah, you'll see
recipes.
us
Oh, yeah.
great recipes on YouTube, and just follow us on Facebook too, please.
I remembered what I was going to say.
Oh,
I don't want you to
yay.
think that I didn't like the shot when I did it, and I don't do shots, so I'm an amateur shot person. So that's why I spit it out because I think
Well,
I
you
did it
didn't
wrong.
spit it out. You went.
I mean, it went up my nose. I don't know how it went up my nose. It's not even like a regulation shot. It was a sissy shot. It was a
I don't know
tiny
if you've
shot.
ever seen him do or heard him do math, but it sort of looked like that.
No,
it
I'm good at
wasn't
math.
good.
I know
No,
you
you're
guys
not
don't know
good
that.
at
I'm very
math.
good at math. By the way, you guys know how hard it is to get on this show. So, I mean, thank you for coming on.
No, thank you so much for
Yeah,
coming
no
on.
kidding.
Thank
Thank
Give,
you
you
guys.
give out
so
the
Thank you.
much.
Good luck.
website one more time.
We're at CaptivaSpirits.com.
Nice.
CaptivaSpirits.com.
Like us on
So
Facebook.
like us on Facebook.
Insta.
We're going to be at the Mango Festival coming at Dr. Watson's out
Wait,
on
wait.
Pine Island. You know that's
Oh.
coming
The
up.
Pine
Oh,
Island
didn't
Chamber.
know
Pine
that.
Island Chamber, and Dr. Watson's will be out there serving our craft cocktails. So
Nice.
come look for us.
And do we
All
get to
right.
keep this bottle?
That's for you.
Oh,
That is
very
for you.
nice.
Wow, that was
Oh
shameless.
yeah, oh yeah.
That was
We got
shameless.
shirts and liquor.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you what. Well, thank you
Thank you
both.
Thank you, guys.
for
Good
coming
luck
on.
with
I
everything.
appreciate it
Thank
so
you for
much.
coming on.
Seriously.
All right, everybody, check them out. What was the website again? I got to say it again. CaptivaSpirits.com. Go ahead, Derek. Go ahead and say your goodbyes. And I'm putting this in the corner before they decide to take it back. We're going to tell you about the race before you guys run out of here. I know you got lots of stuff to do.